Hey folks, I'm Yolanda Johnson-Bryant, aka That Literary Lady. Today is Saturday, February the 20th, and it's time for another installment of Resource Toolbox. Today's question comes from TBR in Hawaii. And TBR says, I've recently learned about Spark from someone during a conversation. What is Spark and should I be using it? Well, first of all, I want to say aloha to TBR in Hawaii. Spark is another resource from Ingram Content Services. Ingram is also known as one of the largest, if not the largest, next to Baker and Taylor distribution services in the world. Spark was created as a spin-off from Lightning Source. If you self-publish your work, you use a couple of resources. You either use Amazon services or you use Lightning Source, and now there's Spark. Now, I will say this before I go any further. If you currently have a Lightning Source account, you are locked into your Lightning Source account, meaning you don't have to convert. Now, with that being said, if you don't currently have a Lightning Source account and you want to create a Lightning Source account, unless you have 10 or more titles that you have on your publishing books that you want to publish through them, they will not accept you through Lightning Source any longer. I don't remember the effective date, but this happened a couple of months ago, a few months ago. I'm not sure. You can actually research that on your own. But you have to have 10 or more books or titles in order to qualify for a Lightning Source account. And as I stated a minute ago, if you already have a Lightning Source account, you are fine. So if you were to go to Lightning Source and say, okay, I want to self-publish my book, I want to create a Lightning Source account, they're going to automatically direct you. If you have 9 or less books, or 10 less than 10 books on your publishing record, they're going to direct you directly to Spark, which is, and I'll have the website over there. I think it's spark.com or w1.spark.com, but I'll actually have the actual website there. So, what's the difference between Lightning Source and Spark? A little different. As far as fees go, as you know, to set up set up an account with Lightning Source, it's $75. I'm sorry. Wow. $75. If you're going to set up an account with Spark, it's $49 for a paperback book and an ebook if you set the titles up at the same time. However, if you just say, for example, if you set up your paperback account, it's going to be, I believe, let me get that information for you real quick. Should have had that available here. It's going to be $49. And then if you decide later on that you want to set up your ebook through Spark, you're going to have to pay an additional $25. So folks, these days and ages, people are reading paperbacks. They are reading especially ebooks. Why not go ahead and just kill two birds with one stone, save yourself $25, and publish your paperback book and your ebook at the same time through Spark. Now, again, if you do your ebook first through them, it's $25. If you wait and then come back and do your paper book, it's $49. Again, I want to stress, do them both at the same time and just pay the one fee of $49. Now, the other differences between Lightning Source and Spark is those of us who are with Lightning Source, we kind of get more personal care. Not to say that Spark doesn't. Spark has a team of people who help you with your questions or help you solve problems, whereas I can call directly to my LSI, my Lightning Source representative, and get help from that person. So you get more customizable care through Lightning Source. And I haven't read up completely on if there are any additional fees with Spark. I know with Lightning Source, for example, if you upload your book files to Lightning Source and you realize there's a mistake or the cover is not right and you have to resubmit that, Lightning Source will charge you excess fees to do that, which is one of the things I do like about CreateSpace with Amazon is you can upload, change as much as you like, and they're not going to charge you. But with Spark, I'm not sure. Again, you can research your information on your own, and I might have that answer in another video because I still have to look it up because I have clients now who are asking about Spark. But again, I'll have the information up here. And let's see what else is different with these two here. The file setup, I believe, is similar. In order to do your upload your interior content, you have to upload a PDF. And in order to upload the cover, it has to be a PDF and a JPEG. Now, before, or at least I know in Lightning Source, we didn't need the JPEG. We just needed the PDF on both sides. And for the ebook, you have to upload a PDF and an EPUB file. And maybe in another video, I'll tell you how you can convert some of your files into EPUB files. That'll be another video. But basically, that's all I wanted to go over, just to give TBR in Hawaii some of the differences between Ingram and Lightning Source. The important thing to remember is that for Lightning Source, it has to be 10 or more books before they will accept you. For Ingram Spark, it's 10 or less books, and the fees are a little bit lower. To set up an account with Lightning Source, it's $75. And to set up an account with Spark, it's $49 if you do the ebook and the paperback at the same time. If not, the paperback is going to be, what did I say it was? $49 and $25 for the ebook. So it seems like you're getting the ebook free if you do them all at the same time. Another thing to think about is, and it states on the website, if you have a Lightning Source account, before you sign up for a Spark account, please talk to your representative at Lightning Source first. I've been reading some threads online, and I did see a thread where one person had a Lightning Source account. They went ahead and created a Spark account. They lost their Lightning Source account. Now, I'm not saying if this is true or not. This is something that I've read on the thread, but there's a reason why they're asking you to contact them if you have a Lightning Source account before you create a Spark account. And that kind of makes sense to me, that you might lose that Lightning Source account, especially if you don't have 10 or more titles that you've already published through Lightning Source. So I've got the information right here. Go on and compare the two and see which works best for you. But again, key number here is 10 or more. If you don't have 10 or more, it won't make a difference. You're going to be using Spark, or again, continue using Amazon's CreateSpace or whatever other service that you're using. But that's what Spark is. It's just a lower payment, different type of service. You have a team of people that help you, whereas Lightning Source, you have individual attention. But again, go online, go to this link right here, and read more about it. And if you're using it, I'd like to hear what you think about the service. I'm going to read a little bit more about it, but I'm going to contact my representative and see if I decide to create a Spark account, will I lose my Lightning Source account? Because if that's the case, it's not worth it to me to go down to Spark, because if I want to save money, I can just go over to Amazon, and that won't affect my Lightning Source account. So, hope you understood me through all the babble. And if you have any questions, please email me at resource toolbox at thatliterarylady.com. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything that you have a question about, again, email me at resourcetoolbox at thatliterarylady.com, and your question could be on one of our future installments of Resource Toolbox. I'm again that Yolanda Johnson-Bryant, That Literary Lady. Sorry for going so fast, but thank you for watching this video. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.